How fucking dare you? Sorry, I really went in on you too. I just got a little charged up. That shit got me. Is anybody here happily in a relationship, willing to claim each other? You two, maybe? Good for you. And where the fuck were you at clapping, miss? I said, who's happily in a relationship? This motherfucker didn't even think twice. I was looking at you, he clapped and wooed. And then she had nothing to fucking say right behind him.
I built her a fence.
You built her a fence for no reason, dog. She trying to put you on the other side of that motherfucker. Hey, just go outside, build some shit I don't need. Just I don't look at your goddamn face for the rest of the day. You built her a fence? Do y'all live together?
Yeah, we're married.
That's a good man, dude. You got a good man. I hope you appreciate. That's a good man. Yeah, you better. This guy's fucking exhausted. That's what it is to be a good man. You are constantly tired. You know how tired this motherfucker is? Built her a fence, and I guarantee you she's all happy today and thankful, and then next week, if they don't go anywhere, she's gonna be like, we didn't go anywhere for an entire week. And you'll be like, bitch, I took you somewhere after I built a fucking fence! You know Beyonce sang that Irreplaceable song? You're not irreplaceable, dog. There's not a lot of fucking dudes out here building fences. Look at me, you think I built a fence? The more I talk to him, the more I think he should be allowed to cheat on you. Real talk. Real talk. This is a guy that should be allowed to cheat. Listen, he probably wouldn't do it anyway because he's just such a sweetheart, but if he is so tempted, you're not replacing no motherfucker like this. I know, right? You building fences. What do you do for a living? Can I ask you that?
Legal stuff.
Legal stuff? You're a lawyer who builds fences? I'll fuck you. Buddy, what are you talking about? Are you out of your goddamn mind? I can't do better. A lawyer who just building shit? That's a man who makes money. That's crazy. You a goddamn catch. I did not see that coming, man, with that simp ass the way you clapped when I asked who's in a relationship. What a guy, dude. Listen, if my girl was like, you can't cheat on me, I'd be like, you right. But if you ever told him to be faithful, I'd be like, how dare you? How fucking dare you? You guys get in fights a lot? Me and my girl be getting in fights, but I want to know about you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah? I dislike her, man, right now. How can you fight with this guy? This is a good man.
She didn't like the fence color.
Are you out of your goddamn mind, yo? Are you out of your fucking mind, yo? Are you mad I got just now? I was like, oh, I'm starting to look crazy. I need to back up a little because I was, you see, are you out of your fucking, I was like ready to charge up here and be like, you crazy, man? That bothered me on a deep level. You didn't like the fence color. You didn't know beforehand? Oh, I'm so upset right now, dog. Sorry, I really went in on you too. I just got a little charged up. That shit got me. I've never met a man in the north who builds fences and then gets yelled at because the color wasn't right. What? I got it again. I'm in it again. What color was this fence?
Kona brown.
Huh?
Kona brown.
Kona brown. A brown fence. What's wrong with a brown fence?
It's kind of like you, man.
Kona brown, he said, kind of like you. Oh, man. Hey, somebody look up Kona Brown and let me know if he's accurate or not, because I can't tell if it's like a not funny kind of racist joke or if the man just knows his colors. I don't know. You know what I mean? None of you guys know what Kona Brown is. You could act like it's racist, but you ain't looked it up. About a poo. Here is a brown man married to a beautiful brown woman, owns his own business, selling overpriced products to unwitting white people. Pooh is not racist. He's the American dream.
I I listen to Lambert, then I mix it with that Kodak. These goofies out here trying on my mama, they ain't stopping shit. I am number one and fuck whoever don't acknowledge it.
Hey, why are you apologizing for laughing, bro? Look what we done to white men. Cut that shit out, bro. You're allowed to be happy. White men are like shelter dogs now. He's apologizing for laughing at a comedy show. Isn't that fucking unbelievable? It's like watching Reek in Game of Thrones. They went through the whole arc. These guys used to run shit. Big dick swinging everywhere. Well, moderate-sized dick swinging everywhere. Fuck that, dude. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even believe in white male privilege. Shut up. I'm waiting for you to shut the fuck up. People always say, name one thing a white male can't have. Okay, an opinion. Opinions are liberating. I literally get paid for mine. The second a white guy even starts to have one, the entire internet is like, your privilege is showing. Maybe you should check your privilege. I hate that, dude. Let a white guy express himself. Because if you don't, they bottle up all their feelings. And then they fester and get real dark. And then they walk into a voting booth every 4 years. And the rest of us are like, how the fuck did this happen? That's how! You didn't let them say anything. Then one guy showed up and said everything. And they were like, that's my guy! It's like the Dark Knight for white dudes. Not the hero we need. The hero we deserve. I'll tell you another thing a white dude can't have, an excuse. Let me tell you something, white guy. If you fail, it is your fault. And I'm gonna tell you right now, you look like you've been through some shit. But nobody cares how much you struggled. It don't matter if you grew up in a trailer park and your daddy beat you and your mom was addicted to white people crack. Meth, you guys know I'm talking about meth, right? It's fucking ravaging middle America. It's kind of funny in a karmic sense, but the point is, we just look at white men like they're cats. We're like, he'll land on his feet. That sucks, dude. There's freedom of being a minority. The freedom I have, if I fail, not only is it not my fault, it's still your fucking fault. Ain't that crazy? I'm not talking to all minorities. I understand black Americans have been taken advantage of, mistreated for centuries. I get that. But when I see people who look like me talking about white privilege, where were your parents? They didn't teach you about your American privilege? I grew up in the 90s and I tried being woke back when it was just lazy. And they set me straight. Mom, Dad, you know white people have jobs Indians can't access. They'd be like, okay. You know what you have that real Indians can't access? Toilets. There's a lot of folks, if you try to describe toilets, they would think it was actual magic. They'd be like, wait a minute, hold on. You doo-doo into a machine? Press a button. Doo-doo disappears? Where does it go? And you're so privileged, you'd be like, honestly, bro, I never even thought about it. Parts unknown, I guess. This Bourdain could have done that episode. We're so privileged, we don't just got toilets, we got toilet paper. It's a lot of people don't got paper. We got ass paper. And have you seen the adjectives we're putting on this product? It's pretty privileged. No. Quilted. Extra absorbent. Aloe and vitamin E. I am wiping my ass with blankets at this point. triple ply, nutrient-enriched blankets. You know how privileged we are, dude? My asshole gets more vitamins than the average African adolescent. Isn't that crazy? And we can talk about other people's privilege? Get the fuck out of here. This is how privileged we are as Americans. If you go to your friend's house and they got one-ply toilet paper, don't you start looking around like... Did he lose his job? I don't understand why else he'd be relegated to this government-issued product. I can't wipe my ass with this. It feels like paper. Fuck white privilege, dog. I'm saying we're lucky to be us. I'm not saying you can't cancel anybody. I think we're taking it a bit far, canceling mascots. Come on. The Washington Redskins. If you really care about the Native Americans, you know that the Washington Redskins mascot isn't too offensive. It's not offensive enough. Guys, I've thought this through. If you talk to people, half of them will tell you that Native Americans are offended by the Redskins mascot. The other half will tell you that they're not. And what I've realized is we're all just guessing. Because Native Americans are basically human Bitcoin. Like, I believe they exist. But I never got my hands on one of them motherfuckers. Never seen one in the real world. But you forget how fucked up that is until you see a racist mascot. So if you really care about the Native Americans, you make all their mascots as offensive as possible. As reminders. Fuck the Washington Redskins, they should be the Washington White Skinheads. The Chicago Blackhawk lives don't matter. Thanks, black dude, for laughing so hard. You free up the rest of these guys to let it out, you know what I mean? 'Cause they don't know it's okay. They didn't even let me get to the most offensive name. The Portland Trail of Tear Blazers. Right? That's pretty good. Now you remember, you didn't think about the Trail of Tears since 5th grade. And now you're like, oh fuck, maybe we should give them some reparations. Thank you, racist mascot. Also, if you know anything about sports, you want the Redskins to have a racist mascot. Because this is a terrible team. So if there's any young kids thinking about being racist, let's take one look at that win-loss record and be like, never mind. Wow, clearly racism is for losers. God, one playoff win in 30 years. That's embarrassing. That should be your punishment if you have a bad team. You have to have a racist mascot. The Cleveland Browns? You think I want my skin associated with that garbage franchise? Absolutely not! You are the Cleveland Klansmen until further notice. Grew up in the 90s. I'm not used to Indians talking about racism. Some motherfuckers got rid of a poo. How you gonna cancel a poo, dog? I miss a poo. You guys remember a poo, the Indian guy that owned the convenience store in The Simpsons? He was a staple of my childhood. And then all of a sudden, 4 brown dudes wanted to fuck white girls and tried to make him racist. And then they just canceled this motherfucker. What was racist about a poo? Here is a brown man, married to a beautiful brown woman, owns his own business, selling overpriced products to unwitting white people. A poo is not racist. He's the American dream. The only thing that offended my parents about a poo was I'm not a poo. I'll be like, well, what about his accent? Doesn't that offend you? And they would be like, your accent offends me. Have you heard yourself speak Hindi? It's embarrassing. Man, these fucking brown A-list millionaires. Oh, because of a poo, I got made fun of in my childhood. Welcome to childhood, bitch. What do you think this is for everybody else? You think they were carrying the Korean kid on their shoulders after calculus? No, they cheat off that motherfucker and then ignore him until the next pop quiz. The Korean kid at my school, they didn't even know his name. You know what they called him? Chinese, that's right. They didn't care. Thank God I had a poo for bullies to make fun of. Otherwise, they would have made fun of me for me. I don't need that. I'm 5'7", I'm skinny fat, I kind of sound like Steve Buscemi. I get too many vulnerabilities. But luckily, I had a poo to absorb all of their insults, like Captain America's shield. So the worst thing a bully ever said to me was, "Thank you, come again." Oh. Oh, teacher. This kid is calling me polite. How will I recover? I heard they're gonna bring him back and he's gonna be voiced by an Indian dude. I gotta be honest, I don't want that. I want a poo voiced by a white guy. Don't woo, motherfucker, make me feel away. Let me explain first. Because back in the day, whenever some racist redneck would be like, "These fucking Indians are taking all our jobs," I could be like, "Bop, bop, 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 bop." Not all of them. Oh, by the way, real quick public service announcement. Let that laugh out, dog. Go ahead, bro. It's nice to see white dudes happy. You laughing like you got a fat family member. See how he laughing? He knows. There's only one form of privilege I believe in. White female privilege. See how scared y'all got? Isn't that kind of something? That's the power they have. Them bitches are like Voldemort. Oh, don't say their name. They'll write a blog, you'll disappear. Hey, don't hide your face when you laugh, bro. Fuck these bitches. Every minority that complains about white men, ladies, is just trying to fuck you. I'm not that guy. But I don't have a problem with your privilege. I think it's a good thing. I think you should teach your privilege globally. Because a lot of women could use white female privilege. Listen, I'm Indian. I read the Me Too accounts from women in India. It was horrifying. My stomach hurt. You couldn't believe the atrocities these women had to suffer. Then I read the Me Too accounts from white women in America. It just don't hit the same. I'm not saying white women didn't have to suffer. I know there were some terrible stories, but there was a lot of you like, "Oh, you have no idea how hard it is for us. I cannot even walk down the street without men saying hi." Okay. Oh, that's good. Oh my God, that's so funny. That's what you think street harassment looks like. Oh my goodness. Do you know what street harassment looks like in India? Like this. Yeah, right? At a certain point. Weren't all you guys like, "Dude, please talk to me. Tell me I got a fat ass. I don't care. Just say anything." Brown bitch got PTSD in the middle. She's like, "Ah! Ah! I'm on a train again." Again, I am not trying to marginalize what all white women had to go through. I read those Harvey Weinstein accounts. That was fucking awful, dude. These white actresses were like Harvey Weinstein, made me perform oral sex to be in his movie. And that's fucked up, dude. My first thought when I read that is, fuck that guy. He's a monster. I hope he spends the rest of his life in prison and his afterlife in hell. Fuck that guy. Yup. Absolutely. Absolutely. Fuck that motherfucker, yo. That was my first thought. my second thought is he still casting? I'm just saying, dude, a movie? I'm gonna be honest, I don't even need a movie. I will suck dick for sitcoms. For a movie? I'll fuck this guy. Tell my wife about it. Babe, where you going? Putting on the condom and getting us a condo. And again, guys, I am not trying to downplay the importance of the Me Too movement. It is easily the most important movement in our lifetimes. I will never try to downplay that significance. I will say, the first few weeks, I thought Me Too was just all of us talking about things we would also do to be in a movie. It was a little embarrassing. On Twitter, like, you would suck dick to be an Avenger? Me too! I want to send a fucking message to anybody that looks like me. You don't deserve anything. This idea you walk around with, that you deserve certain things. You don't deserve a single fucking thing. Your parents, our parents who came here literally with $6 fucking, didn't get here because they thought anybody owed them dick. They came over here because they worked, because they were the best of the fucking best. That's how they got here. Then they came here with $6 fucking in a country where a language they didn't understand and a culture they didn't understand, and they built from fucking nothing because they knew I don't deserve shit. I get what I earn, I eat what I kill. How the fuck we lost that so quickly disgusts me, and we need to cut that shit the fuck out. You don't deserve shit. Go get it. Go be great, like your fucking parents, who are hopefully still walking around and looking at you every day. That's all I need to say. Of course, I'm not gonna fight 10 girls. I'm not hitting one girl. Damn sure not 10. Hey guys, you're great. You're just, there's so few people here that we can hear everything you're saying. Yeah, it's nothing to feel bad about. No, it's fine. Do you want to sit closer? Would you like to sit against the wall? Oh, okay. You could get the fuck out. I really don't care. I really don't care. Y'all can get the fuck out, all right? Okay, you okay? Of course, I'm not gonna fight 10 girls. I'm not hitting one girl. Damn sure not 10. But I can't sit here and apologize on stage for my jokes. Oh my God, it was my girl FaceTiming me. Hey baby, 10 black girls almost beat the shit out of me on stage. This is crazy. They were fucking 4 feet from me. This whole shitty ass audience didn't do nothing. They just sat there and watched it happen. They were like, I ain't the one. And I was like, fuck, I'm realizing that now. Can you believe this shit? I can't believe it. I'm telling you, I almost got killed on stage. They're legit still waiting upstairs. Every once in a while, I look up like, ah, shit, they're still up there. And you're asking me about the fucking Apple TV password? Are you crazy right now? You know how much I love this girl? This is break up with a bull offense. If I love her any less, I'd be like, I told you I almost got killed. And you're talking about motherfucking Ted Lasso right now? Are you crazy? I was scared for my life.
Bye.
She just said bye. Can you at least acknowledge that I almost got killed, boo?
Women?
Yes, boo.
I'm sorry.
She loves me. I know she loves me. She also doesn't mind if I die, clearly. What do you have to say? What's your follow-up?
I'll watch on the other TV.
Can you fucking believe this? What's up, guys? Thanks for watching the video. If you're a fan, just hit subscribe. Stop hating. What are you waiting for? That way you'll get updated whenever I put up new videos, and we got a lot coming after quarantine. Thank God my girl didn't come to this show. Holy shit. How you doing, man? I'm good. Did you know you were going out? Forgot you had shit to do tonight? What's going on? This guy really did not do shit all day. He really disrespected his Saturday. How do you know these guys? That's your family? That's your wife? You know he's faithful. I have never seen a guy less interested in looking attractive in my life. This guy loves you. He wants to repel every other woman that comes up to him. Wife, you let him go out like this? Is this normal behavior for him, or is he trying to get attention? Because it works. What's your ethnicity? Are you Sikh? No, I mean Sikh, Punjabi. That's what I'm asking, because you might have. You're Punjabi, but you're Hindu. Where are your parents? Did they not come with you to America? They can't be okay with, not the white spouse. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the outfit. You're okay with it, though? Well, you're very accepting. How long you been married? A month? God damn, a month? Oh. This guy spent everything he had on his Indian wedding. All the money is gone. It all went to horses and maybe an elephant. I hope you got an elephant with that fucking budget. Unbelievable. It's a cut-off t-shirt, too. This guy, I have never seen brown white trash in my life. Unfucking believable what I'm looking at. What do you do for a living here?
So, I dance, I'm a choreographer.
You're a choreographer. You'd think you would choreograph your outfit a little bit better. You're putting shit together, you know? That is crazy. Look at this minority. He's looking at you like, what the fuck? This guy came full-ass suit. What are you?
Indian.
Indian? Get the fuck out of here. This fine-ass motherfucker is Indian? God damn, you see what you could have been with? This motherfucker is sex, dude. You see this guy? Holy shit. I thought he had to be Puerto Rican. I was like, there's no way an Indian dude is this sexy. Holy shit, yo. I can't fucking believe it. Even his leg cross is sexy. I'm so upset about this. Guys really fucking digging at my insecurities looking at this guy. Man, I wish you were fucking Dominican or something. This is unbelievable. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I can't think straight with this guy looking at me. He got his chest out. Button your shirt, dog. Stop sitting in the front like that. It's bothering me. I can't believe this fucking gorgeous ass dude is Indian. Man, what do you do for a living?
I'm a lawyer.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I know it. I knew he was perfect. God, my girl didn't come to this show. Holy shit. Just looking at it, what could have been. He's from the same state as her and everything. I've got to move on to this Indian. Sorry, buddy. I can't handle it, man. This is mesmerizing, this guy. Honestly, you got to listen. How y'all married?
And my girlfriend.
Yo, marry an Indian girl, man. We can't lose you, bro. You're too valuable. You're too valuable, son. We need those genes in the community. I'm tired about this, yo. Hey, I'm sure she's great. Have a second wife. Convert to Islam. Figure it out. I don't know. We can't lose these genes. This is normal Indian genes. That's normal. He don't even have genes. That's how bad Indian genes are. We can't lose this guy. Guys, thanks for watching the video. If you're a fan, just hit subscribe. Stop hating. What are you waiting for? That way you'll get updated whenever I put up new videos, and we got a lot coming after quarantine. That's a scary thing, man. But you know what's even scarier, this is what I was not ready for, is the pervasive nature with which society disrespects dads. It's built in to the lingo. Example, if you make a bad joke, like a really corny pun, what do people call it? dad joke. How dare we as a society question this man's sense of humor? Because let me tell you something about your dad. He was hilarious. Until he met your mom. You have no idea how hysterical this man was. Every week, him and his homies would sit together and make the most horrendous jokes about dead babies and people in wheelchairs and every minority, and it was a bucket of laughs every time. Then one day, your mom showed up, turned him into a human being, ruined everything. Every time he said something funny and fucked up, she'd be like, babe, take it back. Why can't you be funny in a nice way? And that's what's left. Dad jokes. Dad, can I have a cookie? I don't know, can you? You think he thinks that's funny? No, but this is a broken man. He's a POW in a war camp. Dad jokes. They're disrespectful. You know what's even more disrespectful? If a guy gets a little bit of a pot belly, starts gaining a little weight in his stomach, what do they call it? Dad bod. Oh, this one fucking gets my goat. Dad bod. The way we treat Dad when he gets fat. Oh, look at Dad's stomach. Put your ear in his belly button. You can hear the ocean. I've seen kids put their feet on it like he's a fucking ottoman. How dare you? Let me ask you something. What do you think your dad is supposed to look like? Because I will tell you a second thing. If your father has a six-pack, he is cheating on your mother. There's no other explanation. What else would this be for? Why are you in the gym? Don't you got t-ball practice or something? I'm telling you, a good dad is a fat dad. Because he gave up on his own life the second you were born. I've noticed this too. I'll see like these happy family breakfasts. Sunday morning. Slice of bacon in the middle. Dad reaches for it. Mom slaps his hand. Babe, your cholesterol. And he's like, no, just let this happen. A slab of bacon is the only sliver of happiness he has. Because he's a good dad. You could judge me if you want to, but I'll tell you what, if your dad is happy, you better be suspicious. If you look at your dad's eyes and he's got like this sincere sparkle, look through his phone book. I bet he got a couple text messages from Papa John's talking about sucking his dick. See how unhappy this guy is? See that? So about 70% of the people really loved the Prize Picks ad, and about 30% commented that they really hated it. Oh, okay. Well, here comes another one. PrizePicks.com, promo code Akaash. They'll match your initial deposit up to $100. Thank you to Prize Picks for sponsoring this entire special and all these clips. And also for those of you who had a problem with it, suck my from the back. Have you ever dropped a couple $100,000 on something, given it away for free, and then had people complain because they had to double click 3 times? You guys are losers. You're dummies. I don't know what to tell you. The 70% of the people that liked it, thank you. That was my mom. That was my wife. I appreciate you guys showing love. To those 30%, what would you rather do? Put it on a streamer, pay $20 a month? Oh yeah, didn't think of that. How about I put it behind that paywall, charge you $25? Here's a deal I made with you. You send me $25, I'll send you a version without the Prize Picks ads. But you're not gonna do that because you're losers and you just want to complain. Suck my from the back! We were taught our whole lives there's only 2 genders. And now I know not everyone feels that way, and I empathize. That sounds awful, so I'm trying to grow. I remember it was 2019. I looked up how many genders there were. 63. Hold on, it gets crazier. I looked it up again in 2021 because I was doing a show in Portland and I needed to study my enemies. And how many genders there were in 2021? 72. We added 9 genders in a pandemic? Multiple millions died. We developed 9 genders and 3 vaccines? Honestly, 2 vaccines, because you can't count that Johnson & Johnson. Some people probably didn't make it to this show because they got the Johnson & Johnson. That was barely a booster. And to be clear, I am not saying 72 is too many genders. What I'm saying is 72 is too many anything. I don't care what we're talking about. Y'all are not gonna want to admit it out loud, but I'll say it. 72 is too many virgins. You just nodded at your girl and you're Muslim. I know, bruh. And I'm not trying to disrespect Muslims or Islam. All I'm saying is if it is, and they are right, and we are lucky enough to get up to heaven, I think we would all be like, Allah, thank you so much for letting me in. You are a great, gracious God. I don't know what to do with all of this. Wow. It is a little overwhelming. Not trying to disrespect, but my definition of heaven was not 72 virgins. It's more like 4 whores. You know, I did a lot of not fucking to get here, so I don't want to keep. You know what I mean? If I could offer you a little trade, Zipu, I will give you 72 virgins for just 4 sluts. It's an 18-to-1 exchange rate. That's basically pesos to dollars, really, when you think about it. Again, I'm not saying there are only 2 genders. I don't believe that. But sometimes people get offended anyway. Like, that's bullshit, Akaash. All 72 genders are valid and viable. Really? Then name 9. I'll make y'all a deal. If 4 dudes in here can name 9 genders, I'll suck all your dicks right now. Well, I looked it up again in 2023. You know how many there were on the list I saw? 108. Again, I am not saying there's only 2. I'm just saying it's not Pokemon, where you keep creating new ones and I gotta catch them all. I'm tired. So let's settle on a number. 31. That's how many there should be. If it's good enough for Baskin-Robbins, it's good enough for the rest of us. Plenty of options at a Baskin-Robbins. Can you imagine you take your homie in a Baskin-Robbins and he's looking around like, I'm just not seeing myself with any of these. I think you would be like, man, you look like a rainbow rum raisin to me. Take one and shut the fuck up. Spoiled. And I'm gonna keep it more real. I think I have a right to talk like this as an Indian. Because when I took a standardized test in high school and they asked for my ethnicity, well, hey, brown people, y'all know, what were the bubbles? White, black, Hispanic, Asian Pacific Islander. I have never been called Asian in my life. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what a Pacific Islander is. But it was close enough. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest, even if they added an Indian Pakistani bubble and one of my Bangladeshi friends was like, whoa, what is this about? I'd be like, yeah, shut the fuck up, man. What you even need to take this test for? You're just gonna be a busboy at a fancy restaurant anyway.
Cop the 911 for the racist times. Brand new rollie for the wasted time.
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly. I wasn't taking requests, but that's interesting. What can I say about R. Kelly except still listening to it in my car when nobody's around? If you think for one motherfucking second I'm still not remixing Ignition, you out of your fucking mind, bruh. Yes, girl, yes. Don't act like that shit don't say it's the remix to Ignition. I swear to God, if I was like, let me give you that, everybody be like, toot, toot. Everybody in here, you can't fucking resist, bruh. That's probably how we trap them women. I don't even think it's like chains or anything like that. I think they're like, you know what, I've had enough. I'm ready to leave. Let me give you that toot. Let me give you that beep, beep. They just slide right back into their fucking dungeon. Hot and fresh out the kitchen. My mind isn't even telling me no right now. This is crazy. I'm okay with it. Just put on 12.2 and see what happens. I don't know, we're here. Bruh, R. Kelly. You know what's funny? Is we gave a fuck about Michael Jackson for 48 hours. That's it. That's all we gave you. I'm gonna give a fuck about this for 48 hours, and then we're gonna stop talking about it. And then about a year, we're just gonna slowly sneak it back into a playlist or two, and then life will go on. Nobody still gives, like, all you guys are, I get the eerie silence because you're like, what is this guy talking about? When was the last time you said you were disgusted by Michael Jackson in any conversation? The day after it aired, and most of us probably didn't even watch it because it's like, look, I don't want to know that about Michael Jackson. Can I please just keep listening to fucking Michael Jackson without you guys trying to ruin every playlist on earth? What the fuck is wrong with these people just spoiling all our fun? That's what Twitter is. Twitter is just let me spoil everybody's good time. What do you love? Oh, let me fuck it up for you. You guys love laughing? Let me tell you why this joke is offensive. You guys, you love R. Kelly? Wait till you hear this. Shut up! I won't have to hear it if you just shut the fuck up. I can't hear those girls screaming in the dungeon if you shut the fuck up. God damn it! I don't give a fuck, man. You already took the Cosby Show, now I gotta lose fucking Michael too? Does the 80s mean nothing to you people? I just wanna know. You just don't give a fuck about the whole greatness of the decade? Fuck, man. It looks like you had fun. Whole fucking room was laughing at me, you didn't even say anything. Where are you from? Missouri? I'll tell you one thing, I did shows in St. Louis a couple months ago. I almost died, it was a whole story. Anyway, point is, there's Missouri and there's Missouri. Missouri. That's Missouri. My man still got a fucking lanyard on his keys. Who does that in 2020? Bruh, you got one key on that thing. Why you need 4 feet of rope for one key? Are you a janitor? Why you need that many keys, dog? And he just fucking whips it around his finger when he's talking about hunting or whatever. Now, I was getting a nice 8-point buck the other day. What do you do for a living, man? You're a personal trainer? What about you guys? You guys all know each other from the health and fitness world?
He's my trainer.
Is that your husband? You better fuck this dude up, yo. I can't, hey, bro. Hey, you out of your goddamn mind. I'm gonna let my wife bring a personal trainer. This guy just makes you feel good about yourself all day, and now we're just hanging out in the dark together? Fuck that, dog. You better start sneaking Oreos into her dessert and then blame him. This chicken tastes sweet. I don't know what happened. I don't know. And then if she doesn't lose weight, like, it's the trainer, I think, just not very good. Let's get rid of him. Get this guy the fuck out of here, dude. That's your trainer? How you know the rest of these people? She brought you? I don't like this one bit, yo. I'm engaged. She's a pretty girl. My wife's a pretty girl. I want some fucking good-looking ass dude teaching her how to lift weights and laughing with her. She gets a personal trainer. Is that motherfucker hanging out with y'all? Never, right? Ever. Never. I see how you hold her hostage. That's love right there. That's real love. G's up. You know what I mean? You ain't going nowhere, bitch. Right here. Grab the fucking wrist. Where you think you're going? Bathroom? All right, I'm timing you. You're out here giving out fucking numbers on my watch. You're a good man, dude. You're a saint. I'm a good man. I wouldn't let that happen. I'm too insecure. You're a secure guy. I hope you appreciate this guy right here as much as you appreciate this fucking trainer sitting at the end of the table. Who? You got a trainer too? That bitch ain't here. Where that bitch? He left her at her house where she fucking supposed to be. This guy's sitting here at the end of the table. He knows he don't belong. Look, he embarrassed at the fucking end, sitting here slump shoulder. He got great posture. It's a personal trainer. He normally sits up fucking right. He slunk. He's like, I don't know, man. This is weird. That's an odd thing. I don't think he wants me here. I don't think this is like a cuckold thing. I think I'm just here for no reason. She didn't even let you bring a fucking date, dog. I don't like it one bit. That's a good man, dude. You're a fucking good guy. Let me tell you something. How long you been with your wife? 8 years. That's long enough to get disrespected a little bit, I guess, but I still don't like that shit. What's up, guys? Thanks for watching the video. If you're a fan, just hit subscribe. Stop hating. What are you waiting for? That way you'll get updated whenever I put up new videos, and we got a lot coming after quarantine. This is a little embarrassing to admit, but I used to think I hated white women. I know. I used to walk around being like, they're not the devil because they're white because they're the devil. And it was so fun to say, I gotta be honest. But I had to sit and say, I don't want to hate an entire race of people. That's fucked up. And I realized it's not true at all. I don't hate white women. And I'm sorry I used to say that. What I hate is liberal white women. Conservative white women, not that bad. You know the most hateful thing one of them has ever said to me? Bless your heart. That's not even bad. What? That's supposed to be hateful? God, you're sweet. Oh my goodness, we can't all use some blessings? This bitch sending them straight to my heart. How am I hate her? Ah, what a wonderful woman. And the second most hateful thing a conservative white woman has ever said to me, I'll pray for you. Hey, thanks again, bitch. Oh, you are so sweet. That is thoughtful. Because I know she knows we believe in different gods. And just in case mine is wrong, she out here watching my 6. Wow, you are quite kind, Karen. You know what? Bless your heart, bitch. Right back at you. That's the beauty of conservative white women. They don't cancel you because Christ will do it for them. I don't have to do nothing. He's going to hell. And conversely, that is the danger of liberal white women. They're not religious. That means they're thinking, hell does not exist, so I must make his life one. And that terrifies me. I'm telling you, if I see a white woman at a show with a cross on her neck, I look at her like an American embassy. I'm like, oh, I'm safe here. No harm will befall me in this space. But if she has a crystal on her neck, I'm like, oh, this is treacherous terrain. Oh. Let me tell you, if she got a Black Lives Matter button, I'm like, oh my goodness. Brown lives are gonna stop mattering real soon to this bitch, I think. So about 70% of the people really loved the Prize Picks ad, and about 30% commented that they really hated it. Oh, okay. Well, here comes another one. PrizePicks.com, promo code Akaash. They'll match your initial deposit up to $100. Thank you to Prize Picks for sponsoring this entire special and all these clips. And also for those of you who had a problem with it, suck my from the back. Have you ever dropped a couple $100,000 on something, given it away for free, and then had people complain because they had to double click 3 times? You guys are losers. You're dummies. I don't know what to tell you. The 70% of the people that liked it, thank you. That was my mom. That was my wife. I appreciate you guys showing love. To those 30%, what would you rather do? Put it on a streamer, pay $20 a month? Oh yeah, didn't think of that. How about I put it behind that paywall, charge it $25? Here's a deal I'll make with you. You send me $25, I'll send you a version without the Prize Picks ads. But you're not gonna do that because you're losers and you just want to complain. Suck my from the back! Look at this motherfucker sniffing the Zin out of the can. I ain't never seen no addict shit. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate that. I hope you're not horrified by anything I have to say. Why the hell did you guys sit them here? This is crazy. I'm an Indian kid. The worst thing is disappointing your elders, and they're just sitting right here. It's like a visual reminder I'm not a doctor. It's insane. It's insane. You're adorable, though. This kid is adorable, and you got a big smile on your face, a Patagonia vest. You grew up in Des Moines, right?
I'm from Illinois.
What part?
Peoria.
Equally white, huh? Yeah. Wifey? You don't have to be, yeah, hopefully. What a sweet answer. How old are you?
22.
22. What a great answer to say hopefully. Oh, you guys are so cute. How long have you been together?
3 months.
3 months. Oh, and you already know. I love that. I love this guy. You can't do better. I'm telling you right now. I don't know. You might be great. You're not going to do better than this. This kid is adorable. He's got a Patagonia vest and the nice IT side part in his hair. I love this kid so much. I would adopt you. Oh, you're excited to tell me. Please.
We've been together from like freshman year, but then we broke up.
You broke up?
And then now we're
You
back.
bitch. You floozy. How dare you? My bad, when I said bitch, I was trying to be funny. It came out too angry because I love him too much. I didn't mean for it to come out so angry. But thank you for taking that well. I take back what I said. Not the floozy part, maybe. I have to hear more details before I decide about that floozy part. Look at this motherfucker sniffing the Zin out of the can. I ain't never seen no addict shit like that in my life. That's unbelievable. Toss me that thing. Toss me that thing. Thank God I caught it. I swear, multiple times to take my focus off of this. You know how weird he had to look? I know some degenerate Zin users. I never seen a guy be like, oh. You're Indian.
West Indian.
That makes sense. Right? Come on. Yeah, this guy, yeah, I could be that, you know? Sniffing Zin, this is nicotine. Cigarette pite sala. Where did your life fall apart? I relate to them right now. The way they're looking at me is the way I'm looking at you. You got tattoos all over your arm. Don't pat his back. He don't need this. He needs tough love right now. Don't do that. You are enabling him. I know you think you're being a good girlfriend and you're being a sweet girlfriend. Wife? Then you should be nagging the fuck out this guy. What you do? Do you even know the job description of a wife? She over here acting like a girlfriend. You got the ring. Nag the fuck out this guy until he stops sniffing Zin. You just watch that happen. I know this is not the first time he's ever sniffed a Zin in the can before. You've just been letting that happen. You're not nagging him enough. I love junk food. You can tell by looking at me. Can you imagine if my wife just saw me sniffing a fucking Snickers wrapper? Imagine I pick up a Snickers at a Walmart and I'm confiscating these. These are mine now. I'm not gonna use them. I took a Zin for true story. 30 seconds once, had diarrhea for like 36 hours. It was crazy. It was insane. It was insane. I hated it. I'm loving you the way your wife is supposed to. Next time you see him sniffing some shit that he's about to stick in his mouth and it's not you, get it out. Cut it out. All right, back to your story. Now, why did you break up the first time?
You know, it wasn't meant to be.
What does that mean?
I think we needed some growing to do. And
You needed some growing to do. He's perfect.
As an honorable pre-med, you understand, I feel like.
You think I studied hard? You think I'd be... Look how... That's the first time they laughed. That's the first laugh I got out of them. I said, you think I study hard? They were like, obviously not, dumbass. This is why you're sitting on a wood stage. I'm not giving you confiscating. Yeah, you got a problem, yo.
Dude, they're so expensive.
I know, stop buying them. You got an issue, dog. That was the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life.
You don't listen to me.
Thank you guys. You're not getting your Zins back. Get home safe. Cut that habit.
I still want my Zins eventually.
Nah, you ain't getting them, yo. You got a fucking problem.
What is your job in the Air Force?
I'm aircraft maintenance.
Aircraft maintenance don't sound like you ain't serving in nothing.
What is your AFSC?
20656.
All right, he's really in the Air Force.
Oh, you in the Air Force. That's right. He dumb as a box of rocks, too.
Have a good night, guys.
Let me show Zins. What kind of?
Peppermint.
Yeah. What a fucking loser. Peppermint. What is he talking about on the bottom?
It's like for your ones that you've been using, right?
Ugh.
Wouldn't it be funny if I got to take this in?
What's up, man? I see you. All right, up front. Got the Andrew shirt. Got the white girl doing big things. I see you. He acted like he didn't know I was gonna comment on it. He was like, fuck, he noticed. Oh man, I knew I shouldn't have sat in the front. How did he know? How long you guys been together? 3 years. Oh shit, this is real. This is real. Okay, so your parents are fans, obviously. Oh, this is both Indian white up front. Okay. Y'all surrounding me like a fucking, like we're at war or something. 3 years, how'd you guys meet? You work, you better have a good ass job, white lady. Coming into our turf now. You better not be the fucking secretary at the engineering firm where he works. Yeah, you better come correct. Hey, we'll welcome you into the family, but there's an income requirement. I'll tell you that shit right now. Take notes. She works at... you hear what he said? He tried to flex on me. He was like, she works at the hospital. You know what he didn't say? She's a doctor! That's what's it! Hey, yo! Hey, he thinks he's slick! She works at the hospital. What is she doing? If I swear to God, if you say administrative, I'm gonna move you to the fucking back of the room. Nurse? Oh, okay, all right. Are you a doctor? A little Me Too situation? I can respect that. I can respect that. That's fucking old-fashioned love. Exploit the power dynamic. What are you talking about? Tired of these fucking women complaining about that. Gonna have a generation of poor dudes because they're like, well, I can't even fuck girls if I get famous, so what's the point? I'll just make $40,000 a year. Power dynamic, dog. That's what you gotta do. Because she's not an unattractive girl, right? You, whatever. And then you guys met. You were like, nurse, I need these charts filled out by tonight. Why don't you come by my office? We can do it together. Is that exactly what happened? I figured. Or was it you initiating? Like, doctor, I have a sore throat. And he was like, let me see. Open up. Say, bitch. If he respects you, you should have to file a sexual harassment case very soon. You guys in relationship? You're married right here? You're not? Who are you? Just friends? For what, bruh? You this age, you got 2 female platonic friends? Are you married? Divorced? And then you were like, let me just have the same thing without sex. Can you imagine being like, no, I can't handle this marriage anymore, man. I just want to get out there, find other women, and hang out. Can you imagine an existence where you're like, nah, bro, I don't get to just be friends with other women. I can't do this anymore. I want a divorce. I want to have conversations with other whores. Not you guys, sorry, hypothetical women. Not you guys at all. Don't take that the wrong way. That's not... You don't think that's a little bit weird? Hanging out with this guy at, you know, wherever fucking Luby's or whatever he's getting his discount? No, I got the ride covered. Don't worry about it. And then a fucking bus pulls up. What the hell is wrong with you, dude? That's being single right there. This guy that's drinking too much already, you that doesn't want to be here, I know that motherfucker's single. He not happy, but at least he's with his homie. You not happy, and then you're just adding more unhappiness onto it. You gotta give a fuck about her stories with no incentive? There's nothing at the end of that conversation for you. Just more conversation. That's crazy. You're an old man, dude. Get out there and fuck something. You got divorced to not fuck? I don't understand this at all. I'm upset at your life right now. You're literally, people say that as a figure of speech. No, the way you live in your life bothers me, dog. I'm your life coach for the next 45 minutes. Fuck the show. The show will happen. You need to get it together. We can't have this shit. You got kids? Buddy, live your fucking life. There's no way dragging you down. And I love kids. I want kids. You need to either have more male friends or a kid. One of those two. Just start nutting in women left and right and see what happens. You're bound to catch a young one. You know what I mean? Leave her some money. Get a little Anna Nicole Smith situation going. You're a hard-working guy. And now you're just adding more work. Female friendship is work, dog. They have emotions. Did you know that shit? They have emotions, and you got to deal with that. You know, men don't have emotions. We bury everything, and then we punch a hole in a wall, and we act like nothing happened. That's male shit. It's simple. It's straightforward. You are doing community service right now, and you don't even know it. Are you on parole, dog? What happened? Is your wife a judge? This is your punishment? This is part of the divorce settlement? No. I don't want him to be happy. He can keep his money, but I want to take his happiness from him. So he has to hang out with other women with no opportunity for sex at the end of it. Buddy, you're 62. You know what you need? Whores. Literal whores. Pay for it. I don't care. I can't fucking fathom it. I can't wrap my mind around it. It bothers me. You are better than him. You don't deserve to be fucking treated like this by some guy not even trying to have sex with you. That's disrespectful. Can you believe that shit? What kind of man would hang out with you this much and not try to have sex with you? You're attractive women. You don't see that, this fucking guy? If he respects you, he'll try to have sex with at least one of you. If he's a real feminist, both of you. That's a feminist. That's a feminist right there. I can't fucking believe this guy, yo. I can't fucking believe this guy. What's up, guys? Thanks for watching the video. If you're a fan, just hit subscribe. Stop hating. What are you waiting for? That way you'll get updated whenever I put up new videos, and we got a lot coming after quarantine.